Well, in honor of Women's History Month, we are introducing you to a local woman who is breaking barriers in the sport of boxing. Cassandra Lewis is one of only 2 African-American females in the Illinois LBC.
With the Golden Gloves tournament set to begin, we talked to Cassandra about her inspirational journey. First, tell us about the Golden Gloves for people that don't know about it.
Okay, so Golden Gloves is a boxing tournament, and it brings together some of the best young boxers in the region, and they compete. And once you win Golden Gloves, which is the goal, and then they will go on to nationals, and after nationals, go pro. And so that's what the Golden Gloves is. Muhammad Ali actually won Golden Gloves here in Chicago.
Isn't that something?
Isn't that something?
All right.
Yes.
So we mentioned that you are one of 2 African-American officials in this league. What was it like getting involved in a male-dominated field of boxing?
It was super easy for me because they were welcoming. I reached out, my daughters and I would go to the gym and we would work out in boxing. I found it interesting. I wanted to get more involved. So my daughter Brazil, she says, well, Ma, why don't you just call Golden Gloves? And I was like, you know, young brains. Okay, I'll call Golden Gloves. I emailed Larry Roski, and he responded immediately, put me in contact with Celestina Ruiz. They had me come out, I tested, which you have to take tests, and I shadowed. So shadowing is basically when you go to an event, a boxing event, and you sit with another official, and they compare your scoring technique, just your basic eye. What can you see? Can you read that fight?
Okay.
And you pass the test. The written exam, you have to pass, it has to be an 80 or more, better, to be a part of it, as well as a safe sport exam, which protects children and young people in the sport. You don't want predators around. And then you shadow. They see how good your eye is, and then they put you to the test, and you work.
Oh, wow.
Cassandra, you were telling us that you grew up with 7 brothers. Do you think that helped you navigate this sort of male-dominated world?
Yes, I've been judging men all my life. No. I've been judging them and putting them in their place all day long. No, what it is, I think being raised in a house full of guys, they don't always want to play with the Easy Bake Oven or the Barbie townhouse, right? Yeah. So you got to kind of learn how to play with the boys. And so I went in with my brothers as a cub, and I came out leader of the pack.
All right.
Yeah, with brothers around, it was a male-dominated physical household, lots of sport. Lots of rough and tumbleness.
But do you box?
What I would do, I would work out at the gym and boxing at the gym. So his name was Jimmy Quiter. He was my trainer for me and my 2 daughters. I have 2 daughters. So he trained both of us, all 3 of us, and we would work out at the gym. So as a professional boxer, absolutely not, because the hard work, dedication to be a pugilist, to diet, to do all that hard, strenuous work, I don't have it in me to do. But I will go to the gym and work out and box that way.
Well, you look great, and you were just mentioning sort of the physical prowess that comes along with boxing, but it's also like a really big mental sport, right?
It's very mental. I think you have to be extremely strong because you don't always win.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lose, but in losing you gain because you learn how to win again another day.
All right, so it's not just Golden Globes for you, or Golden Gloves for you. Next, what's next?
Okay, so right now I just became a level 2 official, which means now I could like do more in the art of boxing. I'm more valuable as an official. And later on, after Golden Gloves, my goal is to become pro. And yeah, that's what I want to do in boxing. Just grow in my LBC, become a better official, and also to just be a part of. The sport is so beautiful. It's a beautiful, I don't look at boxing as violent. I look at boxing as a beautiful, it's like, it's artwork. It's checkers and chess. And that's the difference to me.
And forgive me, Cassandra, is this both women and men boxing?
Yes, yes. What we want in our LBC are more women. We don't have enough. Women, we want them to come out as even like, sometimes people don't know how to do it. You contact us, we will help you in all aspects of it. You can box, you can officiate, right? Or you can be a spectator, but we want more women. We don't have enough women, not at all.